Hey everybody, it's Tanya at Hummingbird Paintery. Today is Wednesday and it's a little bit after 6 o'clock p.m. Central. And today we're going to make a pig that I'm going to place on one of these frames. I had several of these from a garage sale, and so I'm wanting to use those because I haven't been using anything. They've been sitting out in the garage. And I've got a little tag here that I want to place on this. And also some ribbons that I just kind of picked up some that would hopefully match my pig, plus the black background. I went ahead and I painted the black background and the frame. And then I took a sander and went around the edges so you could see it better. So this is the way it looks now. And I put the back of it on. I just left this part this color instead of painting it also, because it will be in the back and nobody will ever see it. So I did paint the actual frame, but when I glued this in so it would be one whole piece, I decided not to paint that just because I wanted to save my paint. So I'm going to set that out of the way for a moment because we're going to paint our pig. And hey, Miss Bonnie, how are you doing? It's good to see you today. My shoulder is absolutely killing me. After going through my closet and getting stuff out, it hurts so bad right in here. Oh, but it's stemming from my shoulder in the back because I've had tendonitis in that shoulder forever and ever. And that's what it's from. I'm trying to find my little pokey thing. Yeah, I inhaled my dinner. It didn't take too long. I just already had it, so I just microwaved it. And that's okay. So I'm going to take this off because I know this has got a clog in it. So I'm trying to get the clog out. So let me see if that'll work. Let me get this off of here so I can use it next time to unclog it. The white on this gets clogged all the time. Hey, Miss Jackie, it's so good to see you. Thank you for being here. So I didn't do any of the pre-doing of my pig ahead of time. I'm going to do a lot of white right here because I'm going to do the wings. And then I'm going to put a little bit right here. So, oh my gracious alive, look what I did. Uh-oh. So we have a ton of white. I didn't have it glued on enough, or not glued, but oh, that is just spectacular. That was so funny. Oh, it hurts my chest to laugh. Look at the mess. Would you? Oh my heavens. Okay. So let me move that out of the way. Let me get another one, which is right here. That is so funny. Okay. Oh my gosh, if I wasn't hurting so bad. Oh, it hurts. I'm getting some paper towel so I can clean my mess up a little bit. That is so gross. Okay, let me just try to wipe this off some, because we don't want this much. Man, I'm gonna get me another one because that one has just got bad vibes, bad juju. Because I almost did that earlier, yesterday. Look at that grossness. Gosh. All right, let me get some more. Just what y'all wanted to see. A paint party with me cleaning up the paint. Why does your chest hurt? Because I did so much cleaning and things, and those bags were really, really heavy, and I think that I just strained it. When you do stuff with your arm over and over again, it'll give you tendonitis, and I have had that for years since I had nursing school books on my arm, and that's why I have all of that. Let me make sure this goes here. Gosh almighty. Well, I have enough white to last me forever. So there, I cleaned that up. I just don't want to put my shirt in it. I'm surprised it didn't get on my shirt. So I'm going to use this other one. Yes, the other shoulder's fine, and this is my dominant hand, my right hand, but this right here absolutely kills me. Ooh, I hope I'm not getting paint on there because I didn't realize I had it on my shoulder or on my finger. Oh my gosh, it hurts so bad. If I could just have a lot of pressure on that for a little bit. I did take ibuprofen, so hopefully it'll go away shortly, or at least be better. Me and this paint. I'm telling you, I need to get rid of some of these. Because when they start clogging up a whole lot, just hate it. I know, don't know my own strength. Well, I obviously didn't close it good enough, so it's okay. It's okay, Miss Robin. I'm used to it. Tonight I'll take a muscle relaxer, and hopefully that's going to help. But man, it hurt. If I could, it's just low enough that I almost can't reach. But if you push on it really hard, it kind of releases that and it doesn't hurt so bad. So it's hurt me to cough today or laugh. It really is a problem. It hurts. So I'm going to take this and put it over here because I'm wanting to put some white with this. We don't want the pig to be this bright. So we're going to do this. Lord have mercy. But hopefully it'll go away shortly. Usually if I take medicine several days, I'm okay. This is too much. So I'm going to get a medium brush like this one to do it because this is just too much. All right. Gosh. So don't make me laugh. Nobody say anything funny. Costochondritis, I hope, maybe it is partially, but I've had it for a long time. It's really tendinitis. This will pull on your neck or your sternocleidomastoid, and then it'll pull right here, so it feels like you have a problem here, but it really is your back, and it just kills me. Hurts so bad. But today I was trying not to cough, and you know, I've got drainage in my throat and it's hard not to cough. I'm trying to keep everything where I can have my throat okay. It's just terrible. You talking about when I did all this mess right here? That's funny. I'm like, what happened? Oh, it really was priceless, I'm sure. So at least I'll have a video of it for later when I need a good laugh. Did I get paint on my shirt? Oh, I sure did. Oh, boogers. Let me see if I can get it with, yeah, I see it. I can't help myself. Oh, good gracious. I can't help it. I have to laugh. Either laugh or cry, one or the other. Oh, Jesus. Maybe if I get it now. I'm telling you, baby wipes are the bomb. They are just the best. Look at there. No more paint, or at least most of it. Wonder if I got it on the back. I don't think so. Surprise, surprise. Okay, now this is cleanup hour. Oh, God, it'll just pull. What is wrong? I'm getting old. I didn't think I was old, but I'm old. Evidently. Gosh, I just don't know what to do. What are you saying? The pain from the lymph nodes removed under your arm. Hurt underarms around the back. No fun. I bet. I can imagine. Gosh almighty. I know. You just don't realize until you have something done just how difficult it is. I never knew getting old was like this. My mother never prepared me. So I'm going to be sure to tell my daughter-in-law that it's no fun going through menopause and having all these issues and hurts and everything else. Take care of yourself as much as you can, because it's just going to happen. You know, we get older and we just can't tolerate things like we used to. So take care of yourself while you're young. That's all I got to say. Gosh. Almost hurts to breathe. I don't like it when it gets like this. I have almost cried before because it was such a pain. It's like a nerve pain that comes through there. And nerve pain's like the worst pain ever. And that makes me cry. Oh my gosh. Really? Normally I don't have any issues, but I can tell you, the older I get, the more it comes back. That's the reason why I just can't hardly do anything anymore of any substance. Because it does this and it hurts so bad. I'm getting the pig done, but barely. 3 spinal surgeries on your neck and always hurt through my shoulder. Yep, that's the way it works. It is all connected together. You don't realize just how the nerves are. But I'll make it. I'm here. I didn't want to miss any. Now Friday I've got to get ready for my yard sale on Saturday morning. So I am playing it by ear. I'm going to try to come on. I'm going to try to get off early. Come on and do a craft real quick. So it may not be a big craft. And then get ready for my yard sale on Saturday morning because I want to have some stuff all ready. Hey, Miss Lori Fry, how are you doing? You'll be 63 next month. Had no issues until breast cancer. I'm sure. You poor thing. And you don't know what you're going to get at any time. You could, you know, be healthy up until a certain point, and then you're not healthy anymore, or what we call healthy without any issues. And it's just pretty bad. Now I'm going to get some peach color, some kind of, I don't know, melon, if I have it. I know I have some, but I don't know if I can find it. I just kind of threw a bunch of crap in here. Oh, God bless America. Land that I love. It's got to be on the top. Let's see. That's pink. Where is it? Y'all know I'm using it. Blue, cream, green. I got everything but what I need. Yellow, nutmeg. Well, I'm going to try to use the darker color then, or brown. Because I don't think that'll work. I don't have it. I don't know what I did with it. Alright. Ugh, because I really wanted that color. Where is that? There's greens. Oh, did I get my boob on him? I guess I'll use brown or gray. I'll use gray. Hey, Miss Pat, how are you? You missed the boo-boo. You missed where I blobbed all the white out. Anybody need some white paint? Oh. Honestly. All right, so let me use some gray. I'm just going to go around the edge. Let's see what I can do. I don't want it to be too dark, but we're going to use gray. Because I think it'll blend in with this better. Oh, I know, I made a whole big old mess. Good old mess. It was kind of funny actually, but my shoulder hurts, so I made a big mess. All right. So I'm trying to do it with the gray. I wish I had the melon color, but I don't know where that's at. So we're just gonna go with the gray. Which I think kind of peachy color and gray go together good, so this will work. That's mean of you, Miss Bonnie. It really was funny, wasn't it? I'm like, Lord have mercy. I didn't know what was going on. It's too funny. Oh, it hurts my boob. I'm telling you, I'm going to take a good medicine tonight. And it better go away, because this is for the birds. Oh, this is looking cuter. I got to do the sides too, but I'm going to go ahead and go around the whole pig. Hey, Miss Margaret, I'm doing okay, sorta. Oh, I've had nothing but one catastrophe after the next. But right now, it's pretty good. I'm sure it was funny. I'm going to have to go back and do it myself so I can see my own reaction. Just feel like I'm not moving. We can do a take two. Woo, I don't want to do a take two on that. I'm surprised I didn't get it all over my shirt. I got it on my shirt because I touched it. But I just can't believe it didn't squirt all over it. Oh, that's funny. I'm a hot mess. All right now. Just want to get these in here. And then we'll do the sides. Let me do it a little bit darker right there. That doesn't look right. There we go. Can't even cough good when I want to. That's the bad part. All right. Jesus. I feel like I stuck my hand in it. Hey, Tammy. How are you? Let me just go on and get this on here on the sides and on the back. That way it can be ready. Well, really the back doesn't have to be done because we're going to glue it down. Hey, Miss Connie. You missed the shenanigans. Oh, that's still too funny, really. What am I going to do with myself? I just really wanted to make y'all laugh tonight. Oh, not really. You're wonderful. Good. I'm glad one of us is. All right, we're just going to get to this, and I'm going to take part of that off. And we're going to go right in here because we want to paint the pig's head. Well, I hope I get rid of a bunch of stuff on Saturday. Otherwise, I'm going to be going back to Goodwill. I gave a lot of clothes to the Goodwill. Boy, it was good to get rid of my clothes, but it sure was terrible to my shoulder. I'm trying to go forward here because it'll go over the side of this if I try to do it the other way. And this way it'll just come off the edge and still be okay on the front. Oh, God. Let's see, we're going to do the same thing over here, go towards the front. Do this one little area. I thought that I sanded this pretty good, but I have some little edges, but it's okay. All right. I did all that, so we're gonna do this area right here, but we're gonna have to do it with a smaller brush. Let me see if I can do that with this, but I wanna get it just the regular color. So I'm gonna try to squirt some of this out. What a waste. I'm such a waster. But this is a little bit darker. Okay, that's not really dark enough. Maybe I can put a little bit of orange or something in it to make it creamier or something. Wonder what I did with that melon color. Now, I know I had a lot left. I did not throw that away. I don't see it just sitting here. Let me see. Maybe I'll just put a tad of chestnut in there. It's sort of like terracotta. Let's see what I can do. This is more of a brownish color instead of a pinky color, but we're going to do it anyway because I just think it'll look better. A little bit different color. Let's see. There. Just like that, but I did miss one little area right here. Now, I'm going to take that and I'm going to go on the outside of it a little bit too. Hey, Maria, how are you doing? Hey, Miss Maureen. Let's see what I can do. I don't want it to be too thick, but we want to make his little mouth where you can see it a little bit right there. And I want to go around his nose. So I'm trying to do a thin line. I don't want it to be real thick. Let's see. Tiny bit more, just barely. Just around there to give it a little bit of something. Now, It's a little too thick. And that one's just right, so we're going to go over it with this. Just like that. If you think you got it just a little bit too much, then you can just go over it with your color that's underneath. Kind of like that. So that way you see it just a little bit better. I think I'm going to go over it where the gray is, right in there, because that looks good with that color. And I'm just going to kind of spread that a little bit. Kind of making it look like his little head is a separate entity. And I'm just going to kind of go over this whole thing. Like that. Kind of like this. I like it just a little bit different color there. And I'm going to go ahead and do this one too. I like it. Just giving it a little bit something. Now because I don't want it to look like water, I'm just going to take this and kind of mix it in. Spread it like that, just so it doesn't look like water spots that it looks like right now. Just like that. It looks more like regular. Ugh. So I want to make him a little chin. And now we've got to do black and do his wings. So I'm going to do his wings first because they're white. Gosh. Let's see. Is that an app? Hey, Miss Pat. The other Miss Pat. That's such a popular name, Miss Pat. I'll go ahead and do the sides. Look at there, I made a mess already. You don't have to do the back because it's going to be on that black board. What are y'all talking about, an app? What app? let me do this side. Pat Hunter, free app, then add her page. Ask Pat if she can explain better. Are y'all talking about the one that I send messages on? Telegram. Okay. Yeah, I get I'll message whenever it's time for me to come on Telegram. Not all the time, because I might forget, but most of the time I try. Especially if I come on a little bit earlier. If I tell y'all, like I said I was going to be on at 6, but I thought I was going to be able to come a little bit earlier. But then I ate something, so then it was about time anyway. And I meant to go by the bank. I didn't go by the bank. But I did go by UPS. I tell you, I got to make lists when I need to do something because I forget. Are y'all like that? You couldn't find me on Telegram? If you look back on the page, I have a link on there where you can find me. It's at Hummingbird Paintery on there. But I don't know exactly. So it's not just Hummingbird Paintery, it's at Hummingbird Paintery. But I'll have to figure it out again. It took me forever how to figure it out, how to find the link. So you could just click a link instead of trying to find me or whatever. I finally figured it out, and I did several of the little things. I did different days. Now I'm going to use the gray on this too. This may need 2 coats. I'm going to try to dry it a little bit. You write a list and you lose the list. I've done that too. I tell you, I used to never have to write a list. I have to write a list now, no matter what. Let's see if I need just a little more. Oh. My foot was stuck to the chair. All right. Did y'all have a big 4th? I meant to ask you and I didn't. Did everybody barbecue? Janelle sent me a picture of the baby and them, and y'all saw the pictures. They didn't barbecue though, but they did go look at lights. I say lights, but y'all know what I mean. Fireworks. Fireworks, lights, whatever. Alright, we're going to go with the gray. Act like it's Christmas lights or something. I need to do a Christmas in July. I didn't get asked to do any crafts or anything. I'll leave the list at home. You've started giving yourself phone messages. That's a good idea. I have that as well. Huh. Well, I'll figure it out. I'll send it to you, a link. It took a hot minute last time. To figure it out. I looked under everything. I'm like, what is my problem? Trying to figure it out. All right, let me go on the edge here. And then we'll do the black for his eyes. Kind of like that, make him look like he's got really wings, real wings. I didn't even bring my tea in here. Nope. All right. I'm gonna go this way. Go this way. What are y'all saying? When I looked it up, it says Hummingbird Paintery. Really? It doesn't say add Hummingbird Paintery? I could have sworn it said at Hummingbird Paintery. Who knows? Okay, let me do the edge right here. Gosh almighty. All right, let me try to get this and get some black. I just need a dot. The black hardly ever clogs up. It's the white that clogs. I wonder if I can make him some little lashes. Let me make his eyes just a little bigger. Pretty good. Has an H in a blue circle. It says Hummingbird Paintery. Now let me take this, and you want to roll it in here so you can have a really good point. Then you can do a little bitty line. See right in there in the nostrils. Let me dry this. That way it doesn't run. A little white dot. And then we'll get a little bit of gray on here. I'm gonna just think that, there we go. So much better, right? All right. Hey, Miss Dreama, I didn't see you. I still don't see you. Happy Pig. Hey there, Miss Margaret. Thank you. Hey, Sandra Green. How are you doing? All right, so let me see. We have this. I don't know what color to make it. Here's my little thingy bajig. All right. You make sure where the top is. This is the top because it has a little thing on it. That way, if you want to put it on the wall, you can. Oh, geez, stop it. All right. So what I'm going to do is set it right here. And it's okay if it has a little bit of something. Gotta go. It's okay, Miss Maria. Thank you for being here. Hey, Miss Donna. How are you doing? All right. Okay. So I want to make my bow. We're going to do that before we do anything. And I've got my little ribbon pieces here. And we're going to take the big one and I'm going to put it on the bottom. I just got to get a piece of, gosh, this one's like a lot. Yeah, have a good night, Miss Maria. I understand if you got to leave. All right, let me get a piece of this. That's not big enough. It goes through here. You want the same amount roughly on either side, so I'm just sticking it in the middle. And then we want to try to put it through here, so I'm just gonna, I know most people use material. I'm not gonna use material, I'm using some of this ribbon that I have. I'm gonna try to make it a bigger bow, so I'm gonna try to use this whole piece, because I think it's pretty on the bottom. Well, at least part of it. All right, let me do one more here. There we go. We'll go in and out with it. Different. Oh, look at that. Really? This is just not my night. All right. So then I'm going to go on with this piece. We'll go 2 times. I'm going to do it again. Do that, then like that, and then cut it. And then I'm going to do whatever color this is, which is sort of a beige. It sort of matches the peachy color. So that's my thought process on that. This is not the same on both sides, so it's kind of hard. You gotta flip this up so you can see the print on it. I don't want a whole lot of it. One more. And then cut this one. I'll move that out of the way. Maybe do another one of those in a minute. Let's do black. And I've got this thinner one. It's okay, Miss Patty. Thank you for being here. I'm going to try to squish this. That's my word, squish. I'm going to do 2 of these. And then cut that off. And then I've got a little tiny one here. And then I'm going to do one more of the other ribbon, and then that's will be enough. I don't want to do too much. This isn't a pretty bow. At least I don't think it is. I'm going to go ahead, do one more. I don't know which side I stopped on. Oh, I started over there. So over here. Alright, so it's almost the thing. Okay, and then I'm going to try to do one more of the big one. Just until I get almost to the end of it. And then we'll be done. If I push it down, ought to be good. The good thing about the ribbon that's got 2 sides, or the same on both sides anyway, that it makes a better piece. Alright, one more the other way, and we're done. I almost used the whole thing, huh? Alright. So now we're going to tie this in a knot. As tight as we can, and then do a knot in it. How was your 4th, Miss Patty? Was it good? Did you eat some good barbecue? All right. Okay, so now we fluff our bow out a little bit. And I just wanted it on one side or the other. I don't know which one, but I also want to, where's my little piece? Here it is. All right, so I want to just tie this down and right on here when pigs fly. Batten down the hatch. Bad storms coming at sea. Yeah, it was kind of bad. What color should this be to hang here? I don't think black, because then you won't see it. Maybe the peach color, or that color in between. Yeah, that's bad. You didn't have any damage, did you? I hope not. I think we're going to do it this color. You had a quiet 4th at home until the thunder started. Yeah. Well, mine was quiet too. I was hoping that I wouldn't get anything too bad and the utilities go off. I couldn't go to sleep at first. because it was off for a hot minute. Yeah, it comes in a matter really fast. Let me go around this now that I done started it. I wasn't going to do the sides. It's making me. Sort of a terracotta color. A light terracotta. Just like that. And then let me dry it. I don't know what side I like better. Now, I guess I'll do it with black, or we can do it with the gray. Let me get the little brush. Let's see. Somewhere. Should I go downward? I guess so, because it's going to be, let's see here. Maybe it needs black. When pigs fly. When pigs fly, you have the lead ones you tap, they put out a lot of light. I don't know what you're talking about. Let me make sure that I dry. Something about a light, huh? Now this one is a little bit long, but I want it to go on this. We'll try to tie it in a knot. The Old World Christmas this weekend. No, nobody asked me, and I'm really kind of busy doing my auction on Sunday, and then Saturday I doing an event with Shanna for Froggy. It's a Froggy event. All right. Now I'm just going to take this and put a generous amount of hot glue, put it right here. auction on Sunday night at 7 Central and 7 Central on Saturday. I'm doing the Froggy event, Feeling Froggy. All right. Let me glue this down. I'm going to go ahead and put some of this all-purpose glue on here because that's just what I happen to have. Smells like that glue that you used to put on those bubble things that you used to blow. What am I doing? I don't need this. That's what that glue smells like. I don't know what that stuff was called. It's weird. Got glue boogies everywhere. All right. Let me hold this a second. Feeling Froggy event. Yes. All right. So it says when pigs fly right here. That's when. Oh my goodness at this paint. So here's my little frog. He's really cute. Oh, when I hold something out. Maybe that's from holding the baby. You know, doing this. I don't know if it's the baby or my stuff yesterday, because, shoot. I was constantly holding the baby, because I didn't want to quit holding him. He's so sweet. I want him to know who Nana is. Thank you, Miss Jerry. Thank you, Miss Patty. Gosh, sorry I'm such a wimp tonight. This is terrible. Let me get this out of the way. Look at that. It's leaking. Ugh. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Well, it's a hot mess. Yeah, Sunday at 7 Central is my auction, so I hope y'all be here. Yes, thank you so much. It's 7 Central, not Eastern, Miss Macklin. But this turned out pretty cute, and I like the black frame. So I hope y'all enjoyed it. I'm going to try to come on really quick on Friday, but when I get home, I've got to start getting things together for the sale. And then Saturday, I'll be getting things ready for the auction on Sunday. So it'll be busy after I get done with the sale. I'm only going to do it like a few hours. And I'll have to, hey, Miss Linda. That's okay. I'm just chitty-chatting right now. So, hopefully y'all come on Saturday and on Friday. Well, Saturday will be the sale at my house, and then Sunday will be the auction at 7 Central. Put some heat on your hurt. I know, I don't really have anything. I've got this thing, I don't know, it's a weird thing. I don't know if y'all have ever seen them before. They kind of look like a S-hook, and you can push on that area, and it releases it. It's so good. It was expensive, that little thing. It was like $35 or $40, but it's worth it. So, and then Saturday night at 7 Central is when the Feeling Froggy event is on. So I'm doing a frog on that day. So I'm pretty busy this weekend, that's for sure. You know, on the 19th is when Marie comes to visit. And I can't wait for that day. So it's like a week and a half or so, and she'll be here. So I can't wait. I know I need to pour it into another one. I've got another one of these somewhere. But that one's going to have to go in the garbage because I can't tolerate it anymore. Wonder what I did with that. I do have another one, though. I've got another set of 2, I think. Pour some rice in a sock. That's a good idea. I don't have any rice, though. I don't make rice very often. It hurts so bad right here. Doesn't hurt here, but it hurts here. Jeez. It's just terrible. Golly, I hate it. Yeah, you have one of those, Miss Bonnie. It works, too, because if you can't reach it, and it's like right out of my reach, and it feels so much better. Oatmeal. I do have oatmeal, but I like to eat that when I can. Take a warm shower. That does help, Miss Pat. And do you know, he fixed my shower today, and it was a lot of money. He had to buy some kind of piece because the springs and stuff wouldn't work, so I had to get a whole piece for it. But it doesn't leak anymore, thank goodness. But I might take a shower because that'd probably feel really good. But I just hate to, you know, I don't know. I'm such a whiny butt. But anyway. But I thank you ladies for coming on and watching me do my pig. And I will see y'all on Friday probably for a little bit. And then I'll have to get ready for my yard sale. And I guess that's it. So I won't be doing a very long salon pause. I wonder if I have some of that. I've got something in there. I'll go see what I have. I know I've got some diclofenac that I can put on it that my ex-husband gave me. My descriptions are hilarious. I know, it's just Southern in me. I can't help myself. I say all kind of weird stuff, I'm sure. But anyway. So I will see y'all on Friday for a little bit. I will post on whatever that's called. You know, I lose my words on here. Telegram. Trivoltrum. Are you talking about Voltaren? That's diclofenac. You have a good night too, Miss Bonnie and Miss Pat. I know, Miss Bonnie. But y'all have a good evening, and I will see y'all on Friday for a little bit, and I will tell you when I'm coming on because I'll get off a little bit early on that day, so I don't know exactly when. So I will post it when I'm about to come on. But I'll talk to y'all Friday. Have a good one. Bye, y'all.